Hello guys, I'm seoulera and I'm a champion Seoul. The guest of our today's interview is battling his way out of the groups together with his team behind these walls. I'm talking about the IJL of the most underrated team in the whole city. It's Team Vitality and their team captain ceNder. Hello guys and welcome to our channel. Today we are joined by the Vitality IJL ceNder.
Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you and congratulations on your win.
Thank you. I mean, it's a nice win, 2-0 with Talon, get through against Lev, so it's a nice feeling.
Was it an easy game in your opinion?
I wouldn't say it's an easy game, but it felt easy inside our team because how controlled we were in the game. So because whatever we do, it feels so easy. You don't have to sweat and try to go full energy into the game. So what we do is we're controlling the pace, we're controlling how we move. They cannot do much. We do whatever we want. It feels easy, but it's not an easy game. But it felt easy.
I understand what you mean.
It's just mixed feelings.
So a lot of critiques you got after facing Talon Esports was that you were not adapting as fast and that the calling wasn't on point all the time. But today we saw a completely different team. Everything was on point. Your calling, rotations, the comp, even one-on-ones were very good. So what allowed you to evolve so fast and kind of find your footing at this event?
I mean, first thing is the sickness in the team, which I got it before traveling. Is we were in full energy on point and our practice were not the best, let's say like that. It's not an excuse, obviously, why we didn't succeed in the match, but it was one of the reasons that slowed us down. So on the third map, on the buy-in, for example, my brain was a bit fading off, so I couldn't adapt or focus much on it. So this is one thing, but what helped us improve then, this is the Trace one against us made into a wake-up call that we have to step it up, and this is our game. And if we want to show the world at least our names or something, how we play, this is the time. So we took the 5 days we had and remade the fundamentals, how we approach the game, how we think, to talk to each other pretty much. This is the most important thing, and how we get inside the game. It's not we go 20 minutes before a scrim and say hello to each other. It's 1 hour before saying hello, yo, what's up, let's do this. Going inside the game, connecting before the game happening is what putting us together right now.
Thank you for such an extended answer. So are you feeling better now?
After this game, what we did in the 5 days, I feel way better, inside the team and outside the team. Sickness is recovering a little bit. Inside the team is what we did in the 5 days is actually showing results. It's the controlling inside the game is putting the mixed feelings. It's easy inside the game, but it's not actually easy.
I see. So Lotus went pretty one-sided, I would say. So and
like that, yeah.
Yes, and on Sunset the first half was pretty close, but then the second half was kind of easy. You could close out the game pretty easily. So can you say that you figured out how to play against the Deadlock comp?
I wouldn't say we figured out how, but we had some practice against Trace, the heavy exit comp, so don't get comboed into the util. Whatever they're gonna throw, you have to be ready with a teammate pretty much to put the weight back, if they throw Deadlock nade and they throw a raise nade, for example, on Sunset, what he did on me on A is we're ready to receive the push, safe and kicks was already there and they're ready to fight back because he's throwing the nade. They have so minimal util because of the Deadlock to go deeper into the side because they throw early, so we have to just fight back with the bodies back, and that was the result. You saw they throw the util, we're ready back with the util, with bodies, and we fight.
And you fought pretty successfully today, I would say. So You have a very heavy opponent next. It's Team Leviatán.
It's Leviatán, yeah.
Yes, one of the favorites of the tournament. So I would like to hear your comparison between like the play style of your team and Leviatán, and what do you consider your biggest advantage coming into the next match?
I mean, our biggest advantage is right now that we are getting healthier inside the team with the way we work, like how we connect to each other. Our coach Damien is helping us a lot actually on this, and I think he's doing a great job. So I think this is our biggest advantage going into live game, is like how connected we're gonna be inside the team, because when we are connected inside the team, there's a little stopping us actually, you know, like everyone is bouncing off each other, there's ideas flowing, everyone is following the calls, and when everyone follows the call, we are a great team.
I agree. I actually heard Sliggy saying today that like if you're gonna play like this as a team, like in your next match, you will give like hell of a fight to Leviatán actually, in his opinion.
I mean, can't say much. I mean, we'll see in the future in 2 days how we gonna perform against Leviatán.
Yeah, that's right. So your team has undergone pretty big changes this season, like I mean the whole 2024 season. And looking at your results, it seems that it was for better. How do you feel about everything that was happening in the team this year?
The changes were for the greater good, let's say like this, and I think everyone is happy within the team. We made the changes inside the game with coaching staff, because it's not only within the coaching staff. This is the most visible change, but inside the team we put safe on duel list, we remove runner from duel list, we put tracks into a reveal initiator, Sova fade, we put kicks on flash duel initiator. So this is the maybe visible more invisible changes happened, so people maybe didn't notice or something. So
I see, yes. I have 2 more questions. So one question is that like your team is one of the most underrated teams in VCT, and you're kind of flying under the radars of a lot of people. And also there's like this opinion that it's like, you know, safe and the boys. I hope that your team will get like other teammates and the coaching staff, everyone on the team will get more recognition in future, and probably champions will help with that.
Yeah, I mean, qualifying to champions is the way to put your name out. If you're gonna perform well in champions, of course you're gonna get recognition inside the team. Seoul has recognition because he qualified last year to all the events, to Tokyo, to LA, and all the other events would happen. That's why he has way more recognition than any of us. Myself, I mean, we didn't do much in last year, so recognition will be made if we're gonna perform well, let's say like that.
Yeah, I agree. I asked your teammates and coaching staff today what they think about you and what is their favorite thing about you as a teammate, IJL, and human being. Let's watch it.
I mean, for me, I think the main point is that he's like openly sacrificing himself for the team, and I think it helps a lot because I've been playing with the IJLs that doesn't do that also. So yeah, I mean, for me it's that for sure.
For me, he might look like a cute guy on the outside, but he's actually a secret mafia boss, you know. He's the secret mafia boss that you know, not a lot of people know about him, but yeah, that's for me. We're just part of his gang.
I think ceNder is one of the most reliant people you can have if you're making a team, because there was not a single day that I came where I felt like he was off, or that there was something immensely different about him, or that he called in a different way or said something in a different tone. I think just as a human being and as a teammate, he's very consistent, and I think that's something you look for if you want to win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to copy safe, but I was gonna say the same thing of like, ceNder's the only one in the room that no matter what happens, he's always like, you don't really see him fade off, or like he never like shows his emotions, like he's tilted or is frustrated with something. Like even if he is frustrated, like he doesn't even show it. Like you don't even know if he is, like in a good way. Like he's always keeping himself like at 100%, so the team gets to play. And even if that means he has to overdo things and sacrifice himself, like he's always there for us.
He's always looking for feedback. He's always like, "Oh, was this good? Was this good? Is this okay? Is this okay?" And it'll be like the best round that you've ever seen, or the best call you've ever made. He's like, "Was this good? I don't know if it's like,
Was it good?
was it good? I don't know." Like, yeah, it's just always looking for feedback and always here with a smile on his face. Huh? Like he's so invested in everything that you know, he's not just like turning up. "Ah, guys, I'm IGL. Okay, do it." Like, you know, he's actually, you know, an IGL. He's not just a caller.
And also something that you want to share.
Oh, I'm secretly a Vitality CEO, by the way. For people to know. That's
The
all I can
reason
share.
he's been here for 3 years.
That's all I can share.
What do you think about it?
They're very kind words from my teammates, and I very appreciated from them. And yeah.
Yeah. So, and the final words to the fans who are supporting you at Champions.
The final words to the fans is never stop supporting Team Vitality. Maybe we are the underdogs, but someday you will join us.
Thank you, ceNder, for joining us today, and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.